Father's Day coming up around the corner, and there's a cool event in town to celebrate and honor your dad or husband. It's called the Christopher G. Riley Father's Day Breakfast. And here with us today to explain more about the event is Dr. John Harkless. You've been very involved in this, and we have a mutual friend in common, Mr. Dale, that works with us, a photographer here at the station, that put us in touch with each other.
Right.
We've just been talking about him off camera, but and he came up to me and said, you know what, this is perfect. We've got to put this on the show because this is a great thing, I think, for just a lot of people in the community, fathers and husbands, like we said, but also young kids that could get some scholarship money. So tell us about this special event that you guys are having soon.
Sure, love to. So the Father's Day Breakfast is essentially our way of helping society see the positive, engaged, active fathers that we see in our communities every day. And one of the things that we realized in doing this breakfast event was that it can sometimes be difficult to expect kids to sit for 2 hours and have breakfast and have a speaker.
Right. And
so,
listen at the same time,
yes,
right?
Yes. So the thing we decided to do a couple years ago was have the kids actually write essays about why their fathers are great. And so we pick 3 of those, we give them a small scholarship, and we invite them to come out and actually read the essay and have everyone listen and hear what they have to say about their dads.
That's pretty cool. And this is affiliated with your fraternity, Alpha Phi Alpha, so tell me about the fraternity a little bit more and why did you come up with this idea to do this?
Sure. Well, the fraternity is, it was founded at Cornell University. It is the oldest collegiate fraternity for African Americans. And our chapter, Pi Upsilon Lambda, which is in Prince George's County, Maryland, really does a lot of work in the community. And one of the things that we wanted to do was sort of close out the year by honoring fathers. There's something really important and sacred about being a good father, being active and engaged in the lives of our children. And we wanted to do what we could to really highlight and emphasize that.
Yeah, and a lot of times, I guess parents don't get to hear it, you know?
No,
we raise our kids
don't.
and you don't hear it as much. So this could be a special moment for a parent that doesn't expect it.
Yes, absolutely.
And in your past events that you've attended, like sitting back and listening to these kids, what have you taken away from it?
So the thing that I took away from it, and the first one where we realized that we really wanted to have kids read their essays and that become the focus, was one where actually the picture that's up right now.
Yeah, who's this?
So this young lady gave her essay, and it was clear that her father hadn't heard it or read it before, because as he was standing there reading it, you could see tears come to his eyes, because
Aww.
it was, and that was the audience's reaction. It was like, oh, this is nice. And I think a lot of us working on the committee realized that, you know, this is what we want. This is what we want people to see and hear from their kids.
It must be hard to pick when you get the submissions.
Oh yeah, we actually have to sit down and have a meeting, and we've got them all spread out on the table, and we're going through them and say, well, I like this kid, I like that kid. And we try to come up with a good spread of ages and really different stories. Some of them are funny, some of them are just really cute and charming, but it's not easy.
I bet. Yeah, and everybody has their favorites too.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So it's just for all ages, because you hear scholarship and you think it would be from our juniors and seniors, but that girl was really young, so really any age is eligible?
Yes, yes, absolutely. We do K through 12, and it's a $50 savings bond.
Okay.
So obviously the younger kids, those will come to maturity at some point, and they may be able to buy half a college book.
Hey,
so.
I know these days, right? You're
Right.
telling the truth on that one. It's ridiculous. So anything to help them along the way, because college is not getting any cheaper.
This is true.
That is very true. And I know you guys, and I'm going to say it, so I know you're probably not going to say it, but donations accepted for these great kids. So throw some donations at them. And if you want to attend the event, I want to give out this, it's a web address, right?
Yes.
PUL.eventbrite.com. PUL.eventbrite.com. John, thanks for coming in here. The big event, June 15th.
Yes.
So, and where is it?
It's at the Metro Points Hotel in New Carrollton, Maryland.
All right. Guys, help them out and attend. All right.
Yes,
Good to have you on. Thanks, John.
Thanks a lot.
Happy Father's Day. Happy early Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Up next, Lisa Reed is here to tell us how we can stay fit and healthy even in the summer heat. We'll be right back.